I found an airplane inside a warehouse with my friend. We excitedly climbed into the cockpit. Suddenly, I noticed the owner of the plane walking in. We panicked and quickly hid in the cargo compartment. Then the owner started the engine. Just like that, we were taken high into the sky. I opened the door to apologize, but I saw that the owner was holding a gun. I was so scared that I quickly backed away. We could only hide inside and wait for the plane to land. Soon the plane arrived at an airport. A suitcase was loaded onto the plane. Just when we thought we were safe, the plane took off again. So I opened the suitcase, only to discover a time bomb inside. We were completely terrified. I kicked open the cockpit door, but when I rushed inside, I discovered there was no pilot at all. That was when I realized the plane was about to self-destruct. Kyle had no choice but to sit in the pilot seat and try to control the plane. I grabbed the suitcase and threw it out. The bomb ended up crashing into an unlucky farmer's house. Soon Kyle finally managed to control the plane. However, not long after, a mountain suddenly appeared in front of us. Kyle quickly pulled up on the control stick. The plane barely cleared the top of the mountain, but before we could catch our breath, the plane ran out of fuel. We had no choice but to make an emergency landing on the highway. I stared at the ground, getting closer and closer. My heart felt like it was about to jump out of my chest. As the plane got closer to the ground, the landing gear slammed into a car. Another car quickly swerved out of the way, but the next second, a truck suddenly appeared directly in front of us. Kyle immediately pulled up on the control stick and avoided the truck. Then he hit the brakes and brought the plane safely to a stop. We were both relieved to have survived. However, the danger had only just begun. Soon reporters arrived to interview us, but when the owner of the plane saw the news, he became furious and sent a hitman to capture us. We were taken to an airport, where he forced a pilot to fly a plane. After the plane climbed to 30,000 feet, the hitman prepared to throw us out of the plane. Luckily, the pilot suddenly pulled hard on the controls. The hitman lost his balance and dropped his gun. I immediately grabbed him from behind. Then the pilot rushed in and knocked him out completely. But the plane lost control because of the struggle, and I was thrown out. At the last second, the pilot jumped out with Kyle and caught me in midair. Then he immediately opened the parachute. In the end, all three of us landed safely.